It wasn't a perfect performance, but Drew Lock shined in his NFL debut on Sunday, leading the Broncos to a 23-20 victory over the Chargers. Lock went 18 of 28 for 134 yards, while throwing for 2 touchdowns and getting picked off once. The rookie second-rounder finished with a more than respectable QB rating of 84.5. Both of Lock's touchdown passes were caught by number 1 wideout Courtland Sutton. And following the game, we learned that were it not for a little moxie shown by the rookie signal caller, the first one might never have come. Sutton let fans in on how Lock changed the play in the huddle in the first quarter, telling Sutton to, quote, run a fade, close quote. Sutton admitted that he doesn't normally like to go off schedule, but seeing the confidence in the eyes of his young quarterback, he got on board. The rest is history, as they say, as Sutton made one of the most impressive catches of the 2019 NFL season, a one-armed diving reception that broke the ice and gave Lock and the Broncos offense a shot of enthusiasm and confidence that sustained them throughout the game. If the Lock to Sutton connection on Sunday was any harbinger of things to come, the Broncos could have one of the most exciting combos in the NFL. Only time will tell. But despite an ultra-conservative game plan from the coaches in the second half, Lock did just enough to get the Broncos over the hump versus a division rival, and just enough with his first half opportunities in plus territory to put enough points on the board for Denver to control the game. The Broncos took the ball away twice on Sunday, and on both occasions, Lock made sure to get points out of it. Denver's 10 points off turnovers matched the total points off turnovers the Broncos had posted through the entire previous 11 games. It's amazing what having a dynamic quarterback can do for a team, even a young one still in the rawest of forms. After the game, head coach Vic Fangio acknowledged that his caginess about not naming Lock the starter for Week 13 early in the week were, quote, silly games, close quote, indicating that it perhaps wasn't his decision to be so withholding. However, Fangio got out in front of the question for next week, naming Lock as the Broncos' starting quarterback for the team's road trip to take on the Houston Texans. Fans who waited all season to see Lock in action got their money's worth on Sunday. Once again, Broncos country has something to believe in. The future is now in the Mile High City. For Mile High Huddle and Sports Illustrated, I'm Chad Jensen.